35-14 is your final as they finally get the win. Medina over Mentor. For Charles Arbuckle, our entire crew, David Salati, our spotter, Jeff doing our stats, Eric Swearingen doing our producing tonight. Great job by all. For Charles Arbuckle, our entire crew, I'm Matt Schick. Up next, more high school football. St. Francis Academy and De La Salle. Good night for Mentor, where tonight Medina finally gets over the hump. Solo.
That great lineage, four-star ESPN 300 defensive end, committed to Oklahoma.
He is an impact-type defender. Tremendous length, explosive, plays with a great motor, can also build power into his game as well. De La Salle is going to need to know where he is at all times because he can be a disruptive force. Keep an eye on number 8 because I guarantee you the Spartans in their run game, they're going to know where he's at all times.
When you talk about high school football nationwide, De La Salle has a football tradition that really is unparalleled. You know, obviously well known for a win streak that spanned 12 years, 151 games from 1992 to 2004. That still stands.
Back, Luke Durham does a really nice job of just executing this attack.
And running the ball on first down, going right to the ground game with Charles Greer. The leading carrier does just that for a gain of 9. Him up, and this is terrific field position for Lamar Patterson and St. Francis. Van Buren to Kelman. He lost the football. Inside the 30 now, cutting back. Grant Wells, can he reach in? They're saying it's a touchdown. We're waiting for the signal. College football players on their roster, but De La Salle's had the better start. Look at them punch it into the end zone, and they do. Touchdown Spartans. Cashing in on a 73-yard fumble return from Grant Wells. De La Salle opens the scoring.
A little bit of just cross action in the backfield, create a little confusion, get the handoff. Cross country. You make a big play on special teams and you wind up coughing it up, and the fumble results in a big gain and ultimately a touchdown for De La Salle. We'll see really early on here if they get the football back. And
Van Buren has Robinson on his left tip. Play action, gonna throw for the first time today. Rolling right, Van Buren. Throws over the middle, it's caught. Elijah Surratt trying to push the pile for the first down, and he does. Moves the chains on a gain of 14. Throwing on a back-to-back play here. Another first down. Plenty of room down the sidelines. A couple of broken tackles, and Malik Baker finally pushed out. See where they mark this football after a 29-yard gain. It'll be a 1st and 10 inside the 40.
He gets rid of that football quickly. He's able to find his target, Baker, who breaks a few tackles, and thus far the answer to how they will respond.
That are future Power 5 guys as well. Here's Van Buren, quick hitter again, picks out Surratt. Second reception of this drive, and he drags the defender into the red zone. 1st and goal, Van Buren, quick hitter again. It's caught, extending for the pylon. Touchdown, Malik Baker. And St. Francis answers right back on the road. Woody goes to Arizona. He awaits this kickoff as St. Francis is equalized at 7-7 midway through the opening quarter. Here's Barry. Reversing Fields, now turns on the Jets. Splits a tackle and darts his way near the 35-yard line. Dermott moves to the gun for the first time tonight. Here's Zeke Barry. We just told you the dangerous return man, but it's drilled. Great sing. Is so specific to De La Salle. Looking for a 4th and 2, not gonna get there. He's a nuclear physicist because he's all about the science of football. They practice it.
Once again, number 10, Baker.
Van Buren keeps it himself. Room to run as he finds the edge. Spins through a tackle. He's wrestled down near the 20-yard line, knocking on the door. Good with his arm. 5 for 5, 91 yards. Make it 6 for 6. First down and more for Malik Baker. Shoots really quickly. Terrific poise for a kid making his varsity debut. Hands it off here. Run game has not worked at all. Blown up in the backfield again. That's a loss of 3. Do it for a 3rd and goal from the 20. Gonna run the ball. Maybe catch De La Salle sleeping. Tripped up. Did he get in? Darrell Robinson, yes! Touchdown, St. Francis. Running it for 20 on a 3rd and goal.
There, Darrell Robinson, number 11. He gets a good crease.
Time he steps back to the gun. Leaves it in too long, and Zeke Berry wrapped up for a big loss. Durman didn't know if he wanted to keep it or give it. Either way, it would have been a big
matter.
Loss. Rarely see this from De La Salle. Derek Moore, pressure coming. Durman got it away, incomplete. Patterson in motion. They give it to him. Room to run for Patterson. Plenty of speed as well. Cuts inside. Michael Van Buren, the sophomore, making his first varsity start at quarterback, running, throwing on first down. Getting off the edge. The Oklahoma commit's done his job on defense. Van Buren slings it over the middle, inside the 5. Picked out Michael Vinson, the tight end, to set up a 1st and goal. To the gun. Rolling left, pressure bearing down on the sophomores. Throws, it's caught for a St. Francis touchdown. 3 straight for the Panthers.
It's blocked from his running back. Keep it, watch him square those shoulders up and deliver it to Surratt, who has been.
California. They have only had 2 previous quarterbacks throw for 4 touchdowns on them in a game. DJ, who's the current starter at Clemson, and Matt Leinart, a family of networks. Jay Alter, Craig Hauber with you as St. Francis is trying to look to put this one to bed. Great tackle there. Zeke Berry, the 4-star defensive back.
In a position here to start this next drive with tremendous field position once again. The De La Salle side of the field.
3rd time tonight they've started in Spartans territory. Lamar Patterson on the end around, breaks 2 tackles, makes another man miss. Lamar Patterson showing why he's a future Power 5 football player.
Going through his reads there and finding the open receiver.
Going to the ground game, drilled to the line of scrimmage of Marion Houston, the senior, in on pursuit. To set him into the end zone. Touchdown, St. Francis. 4 straight touchdown drives for a Panthers team that's rolling out in California. There's a bunch of talented guys too. Won't be a stretch to say that somebody playing in a white uniform tonight will one day play on Monday Night Football. De La Salle, good starting field position after the Zeke Berry return from their own 40-yard line. How do they get this offense going?
One play at a time, you know. Listen, they've won a lot of football games. I've done De La Salle games in the past where they've fallen behind. This is an offense where when you're operating with the triple option, it just takes one mistake by the defense and you can hit a big run. So they gotta, listen, this is what they do. This is what they know best. They're not gonna radically change things, but the opportunity to break a big run is certainly there.
De La Salle only 1 first down on their previous 4 drives. Trying to dig out. Here's Luke Durman, set to throw. Clutches it, finally releases Cooper Flanagan, the Notre Dame commit. ESPN Junior 300 tight end takes it for 13 and a first down. 0 for 4 on third down tonight, needing 5 to move the chains here. Greer breaks one tackle, has the first down and more, turns the corner inside the 30. Largest run of the night for De La Salle, and they needed it. 15. I think Kelly's kind of quietly turned Notre Dame to tight end university. Derman keeps it. He's got a first down with a full head of speed.
De La Salle offensively has struggled when they've gotten into these third and long situations.
0 for 5 on third down tonight, needing 8 yards. Derman lowers his shoulder, not going to get there. What do you do here, Craig, with Jordy McCoy under center to Bianchina. Touchdown, De La Salle on a 4th and 5. The Spartans cash in.
Really key targets in the first half.
Kelman again finds the edge with the first down and more, still running. Gets near the 50 there on their 5th straight drive. Here's Van Buren, steps up in the pocket, unloads a deep ball. Malik Baker, touchdown St. Francis. Michael Van Buren put it right on the money for a 52-yard touchdown.
Protection initially there. He just slides a little bit to the right in the pocket, and he's got a...
Brought to you by Burger King. It's the sophomore quarterback making his first varsity start, right on the money to Malik Baker.
It was a quick and decisive response by St. Francis to the De La Salle touchdown. Couple of plays, slides to the right in the pocket, and then the young sophomore quarterback delivers it downfield to a wide open Malik Baker, puts it right in there.
So you can correct me if I'm wrong, and this is a sophomore quarterback making his first varsity debut. But a couple of years ago, we were doing the showcase show, and it was a team from the DMV area and a team from California. So what we've got tonight, St. John's College taking on Mater Dei.
I know the road you're going down.
Van Buren reminds me an awful lot of Bryce Young, who's now the starting quarterback at Alabama. I'm not saying he is, but the way they play the game, and Bryce Young threw for 5 touchdowns that night. Van Buren's already got 4. And De La Salle finds themselves in an unfamiliar position. High school football program with more history, more pride than really anywhere else in the country. And yet they find themselves in a 3-touchdown hole. St. Francis on their last 5 offensive drives have cashed in for 5 touchdowns, 4 through the arm of Michael Van Buren. The 3rd quarterback in the history of high school football to throw 4 touchdown passes against the De La Salle defense. The 2 others, Matt Leinart and DJ Uiagalelei, the starter at Clemson. Here's Lamar Patterson on the return. Plenty of room up the middle. He splits it all and gang tackled right before the 35-yard line.
On that offense, and talking to head coach Messiah Hellerman, they felt like in years past they've really never had a true backup to go to, and now they've certainly shown this offense has 2 very capable quarterbacks, and right now...
A lot of these De La Salle players will go both ways, and yet their conditioning is unparalleled. They're known for wearing teams out over the course of the game, just part of playing the Spartan way.
You're right, De La Salle's going to play football for 4 quarters, but right now St. Francis looking very fresh in a big run here.
Check out the speed, Teron Kelman, 50 yards to the house. The senior 3-star running back turned on the jets for St. Francis.
Certainly looking acclimated indeed.
Absolute juggernaut. Kelman, 50 yards to the house. And St. Francis continues to roll out in California. He's on the far side of the line, number 8 in white. Derman set to throw on 3rd and 11, has the first down and more. Longest play of the night for De La Salle on 3rd and 11. Zeke Barber takes it for 30.
Tremendous lower body flexibility.
Great pass to pick up the first down. Zeke Berry.
Prospects in his class.
After the penalty of 1st and 5, Derman in trouble, and down he goes. Nothing the senior quarterback could do Luke Derman pursued by Darian Lewis. First year as a starting quarterback, trying to punch it into the end zone. Here's Charles Greer, makes a cut, dives to the pylon. Did he get in? They say yes! Needing every inch there to punch it in for a De La Salle touchdown.
Going to get him out to the edge and catch number 2. Barnum just flat-footed, and he's able to make a miss. You see the nice cut inside, turns upfield and able to stretch.
What has been a tremendous home crowd here. De La Salle High School, plenty of history and tradition. Onside kick. And Justin Kennedy pulled it in himself. How about the senior kicker, Jordan Kennedy, squibs it to himself. And just like that, De La Salle has life.
Excellently executed there, an outstanding kick, and it was one of those situations where in my head I was thinking this might be a good spot for this, but maybe a little bit too obvious. But watch St. Francis, they bail out. Does a nice job, Kennedy, with the kick. He's able to get downfield.
Here's Charles Greer, nowhere to run, blown up in the backfield. Who's in at quarterback? Luke Derman moves out to wide receiver. Barry, he's going to throw the ball. He had Cooper Flanagan. The ESPN Junior 300 tight end threw it low and missed him. 3 and out if they put the punt unit out, but they're going to go for it on a 4th and 14. Why not? It's a freebie possession. You're at midfield, down 3 touchdowns, nothing to lose. Derman back to throw, needing 14 on 4th down. Goes under the middle. This will be really close. Journey McCoy, did he get to the sticks? Needed 14. They say no, only got 12 and a half. Take a look at that. I mean, we got the head and everything, Hobbs.
It's turning into Lord of the Rings up here. I'm getting nervous.
I mean, I'm gonna take a bite out of this thing. Oh, that's delicious. Tell Tom Bruce and the Whitecoats this is some good pig. Craig, you got to try this. I mean, this is fantastic. I mean, the pig head and all. Look at this.
That's what we've been missing all season, a mascot.
This is full service. The Whitecoats of De La Salle and Tom Bruce, thank you for the pig head. As St. Francis moves the chains on a 3rd and 2. Here's Michael Van Buren, quick hitter. Ike White committed to Minnesota. Has the first down and more as he turns the corner inside the 20. Back in the red zone again where St. Francis has been living all night long. 4 touchdowns for Michael Van Buren in this St. Francis offense. Almost lost the football there. Teron Kelman did well to hold on. That'll be the final play of this 3rd quarter. As St. Francis has made a near 3,000-mile trek across the country from Baltimore, Maryland to just outside San Francisco. I believe it's the sophomore quarterback, Michael Van Buren's first ever varsity start. Oh, and he just got woken up, lost the football, and De La Salle has it. Zeke Berry came off the edge and popped Van Buren. The Arizona commit Berry gave Van Buren everything he could handle. A play of the night from De La Salle.
Berry came screaming off the edge. He does not even sense it, Van Buren. You see the big hit, pops that football loose. See him coming off, he does not even sense him. A beautiful hit from De La Salle, no matter the circumstances.
Low snap. Luke Derman's in trouble. Evades a couple of hits, finally taken down for a sack. 3rd and 4. Looking to get 4. Derman keeps it himself. Wrestled down. Jay-Sean Barham in on the scene again. ESPN 300 4-star linebacker. Great play to prevent that first down.
Yeah, you know, Derman getting to the edge. Should have pitched it. Really well played there by Barham. Kept on his inside shoulder. Was ready to work out to the pitch if he did it. Took away kind of the quick thinking reaction from Derman, made the play.
For 3 on 4th down tonight. You get the sense this could be the ball game if they get a stop. They don't. St. Francis can't get De La Salle off the field. Charles Greer took it for 6. Terrific drive. They moved the ball, but it's taken 5 minutes off the clock.
Moved the ball with a lot of assists from the St. Francis defense mistakes. But they've got their playmakers. Zeke Berry's in there to German's left. His tight end to his right.
Pressure bearing down on Derman. He throws it incomplete. And a 12-play drive that resulted in 5 minutes and 30 seconds off the clock results in no points for a team trailing by 21. That is a backbreaker. Let's take a look at tonight's Geico player of the game, Michael Van Buren.
Well, he has been outstanding in his first start tonight, showing a lot of poise for a young quarterback, creating second opportunities. We've seen the live arm that he has, the throws that he's made on the run, distributing the football around to different targets. They're connecting on his screen for a touchdown. Also making plays with his legs. And I'll tell you what, partner, I think we may have found the new leader of the Van Buren boys. For those, we've already had a Kevin James reference. We might as well work in a Seinfeld one as well.
I love Diane. It's a terrific story. We told it the opening week of the season. He recruited himself to St. Francis. He saw them playing down in South Florida where he grew up and just messaged the coaching staff, can I please play for you? In trouble here, and he won't get it away.
He would go rugby style, but didn't get very wide. And it's a very low trajectory right into the De La Salle defender.
Can the Spartans cash in, and can they do it quickly on a 1st and goal? Charles Greer bouncing onside, trying to turn the corner. Did he get in? Yes! The official gives the signal from his rear end, and De La Salle bulldozes into the end zone with Charles Greer.
Gets his hands up. The signage there taking him down, but still getting the job done, and the players there to help him up.
They've gotten one tonight, looking for another. It's batted down. Loose ball. St. Francis has it. A huge hit to save this.
He's going to step up. See him right there. He said it left hand. Went in there, ripped that football, and that's what you need to do as a defender in this situation. You need to get the football back. He gets in there. They stand him up. He attacks the football and rips it out. And they wind up kind of with it where they roughly would have wound up had they gotten the onside kick.
It was Barry who recovered it as well, doing everything, the 4-star defensive back. He has been tremendous, and just like that, De La Salle with 3 timeouts at 3:35 to play, alive in a game that they've been out of for most of the night. They fling it to Barry. 4th and 9. This is the ball game. Derek Moore, pressure. Derman had to get it away quickly, looking for the tight end committed to Notre Dame, Flanagan. Jendian gets it away cleanly this time. Plenty of hang time on it, and it bounces out inside the 10-yard line.
From that front from St. Francis.
Quick hitter, caught by Journey McCoy. Derek.
Derman out on the edge, buy him a little more time.
Needing to get to the 41. Derman goes for it all, incomplete. Over the head of Zeke Berry. And that'll do it. St. Francis and Matt Leinart. So Van Buren joins good company on his varsity debut. The sophomore leads St. Francis to a 42-28 victory.
Well, top programs in the country, St. Francis coming across country to be one of the most successful high school programs in the country, but the St. Francis Panthers that respond come out to California and get the win.